Hello, my name's Colin McArdle, and welcome back to our little podcast. We're revamping it a wee bit. Last month I was speaking to Eddie from Cafe Ginger, and I was speaking to Andrew from Rocket Monkey, and it was a Chat for Charity Day that we were talking about. Now we're back for good, as Take That once said. We're going to call it a podcast named Talking Cancer Together. So I'm hoping to do this probably maybe once a month. We'll be back for Ayrshire Cancer Support. So my name's Colin McArdle, and I'll be your podcast host. I've got two great guests with me who I'll introduce in a wee minute. First of all, I want to talk about the Boxing Day dip, which is coming up on Boxing Day, obviously. We want you to get surrounded by all your friends and your family and join us for a refreshing dip in the sea. And it's all to raise vital funds for Ayrshire Cancer Support. Now, we're going to do it on Boxing Day. All you need to do is register, kickstart your fundraising, and basically turn up on the day. Ready to take the plunge. It's a fun tradition. I've been hosting the Boxing Day dip for a couple of years now, and it's a truly unforgettable experience and a meaningful way to support a cause that's close to all our hearts. Of course, Ayrshire Cancer Support. So there's no set fundraising target. Every contribution makes a difference. Last year, our amazing Boxing Day dippers raised £28,000 for the charity, which is amazing. And when you think we need to raise £3,000 every single day for the vital services that Ayrshire Cancer Support provide to continue. So £3,000 a day, £28,000 was an immense amount of money to be raised on one day of the Boxing Day dip. Can't do it without the support of people like you guys through the camera there at home watching us wherever you are. We want you to take part this year and make it the biggest Boxing Day dip ever. So I'll tell you at the end of the podcast how you can get involved directly. I've got a couple of people who are involved. They've signed up and they are our sponsors this year. I'd like to say hello to Lauren Lowe from Hatch Creative Services. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Lauren is from Hatch Creative Studios. Now, you're based in Ayr.
Yes.
Craigie Road is the office. Have I passed you in Craigie?
Oh,
you moved now?
No, we're on Carrick Road.
Carrick Road, that's the one. That's the one. And you've been going a wee bit longer, but officially Hatch, was it this year?
Yeah, just shy of a year. No, sorry, we're just over a year.
Okay.
We're now in December. So yeah, we rebranded about a year ago as Hatch.
And briefly, what kind of stuff does Hatch do? So it's media stuff.
Yeah, we're a marketing agency, so we do things from websites, flyers, brochures, any kind of design work.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of the new buzzword of content creation, so kind of short form video content for social media. Anything really. My new mantra is don't say no. So.
That's a great mantra for life in general.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sat here. Just don't say no to anything you're offered. And I've got Joe Gilligan. Hello, Joe.
Hi, Colin. How you doing?
And nice to have you here. Joe, now you're from Lomond Property, estate agents obviously in Ayrshire, and you've been going a lot longer. How long's Lomond?
We're 20 years now across
Wow.
Ayrshire, and just recently opened a third office in Kilmarnock. So it's been a great addition. So
Brilliant.
all good. All good.
Kilmarnock, Prestwick and Irvine.
Yes.
Great. So how many sort of people are working involved with your business?
Well, funnily enough, we've obviously got Christmas coming up, so we're doing our Christmas night out coming up in the next week or so. So the numbers are, I think we've totaled 25 now.
Amazing.
We've got in total.
Amazing.
So
Great.
it's been a good year and a good addition. Some staff have come in, and so 25 staff attending this year.
Welcome to the podcast. You're a well-kent face and a well-kent name in Ayrshire, both of you. Lauren, what's the motivation for Hatch to get involved this year?
So just as a local business owner, it's just really important to me to support charities, community groups and local businesses as well. Ayr's a wee place, but I think it's a great place, and I think the more people that support each other and support charities and these community groups is just a recipe for bliss in my eyes. And with Ayrshire Cancer Support, I was actually at Ladies' Day, when was that? September, possibly, and Ayrshire Cancer Support were the charity. And it was great just to really hear what they do. And it's one of these things that you see the vans going around and whatever else, you see it on social media, but you don't really know what they do. And it was great because you just got this really in-depth insight into like the services that they offer. There was also a service user there as well that like shared her experience, and I was just blown away by what they do and how vital it is that they get money and that people fundraise. So I took that kind of back to the team. I was telling them, and it was a no-brainer for us. Got in touch with Claire, and we got a meeting together, and we just kind of took it from there. But it's just a fantastic charity, and as a team we know like how valuable it is to the service users and their families as well. And I just think for Ayrshire, I think it's just a fantastic charity, and it needs to be shouted about more, and get fundraising.
Good on you. Ayrshire is a big place, but it's also a small place. We all know, I mean, we sat down and we were talking about people we know and people that I know through my work, through business and through the radio stuff, and we all know other folk, and it's a small community. It's a big place, but when we all get together for a charity like this and a cause like this, you know, it's a great power. It
is, and I think everybody like that you speak to, and people that I know, and myself included, like everybody knows somebody that's been affected by cancer, whether previous or going through it. And it's a really trying time for people. It's an emotional time, it's a hard time, and I just think just more needs to be shouted about and done for it. And I just think everything that I heard that day of what they do, and then speaking to Claire after, it's just something that I'm really hoping is going to be a really good partnership going forward.
Good on you. Joe, how did you get involved? Because you've been doing other stuff earlier this year with the charity, so how did you guys get involved?
So we probably, I suppose, similar to Lauren, you know, the initial sort of involvement was, right, what can we do as a company to be, you know, supportive of a charity? And Ayrshire Cancer Support was a charity that we had some connections, both I suppose on a personal level and on a business level. So it was an obvious choice for us to choose Ayrshire Cancer Support. But similar to Lauren, obviously very, very keen to get involved with the community side of things. At the start of the year, we very heavily helped sports in the area as well. We're involved with the Ayrshire Golf Association, etc., some of the rugby teams, and we did a big day for Ayrshire Golf Association, which Ayrshire Cancer Support were the beneficiaries of that. So that was our first sort of main involvement this year with the charity, and obviously being involved with the Boxing Day as well as a next stage. So
fantastic. And what is going to be your guys' involvement? Is all the team going along? What's the involvement on the day itself?
To be confirmed. Very much to be confirmed.
Have you looked at the budgie smugglers? That's the big question. What you know? Are you going skinny dipping?
But no, from a Lomond perspective, certainly we're the Santa hats, you know, which obviously is a big part. It's got a great impact. It gives a great visual on the day. So that's certainly something we'll be involved in. We're sponsoring that side of things. And yes, to be confirmed what team members are going to attend. So
brilliant. And Lauren, you be involved. I take it not just charity running into the sea. Is your guys signing up for it? Are we doing the dip?
As Joe said, to be confirmed if they're doing that. But I am personally going to go down with the drone.
Amazing.
This is something that I think Ayrshire Cancer Support haven't utilised for the Boxing Day dip. So we're going to go down with the drone, and I'll take my dog, and I'll probably be in this. Well, not me in the sky. The drone will be in the sky. But so if you are going and you have signed up, like, please remember, look up into the sky and give us a wave.
That's going to be absolutely fantastic. Well, listen, thank you guys for getting involved. We're so chuffed to have you, and as we say, Ayrshire is a small place, and we all know each other, and we know friends, and we all know people that are affected by cancer, so we can't thank you enough, and thanks for taking the time out to talk to us today on our little podcast talking cancer together. So a massive thanks to Joe and to Lauren. Great company, great chat, and that's what this podcast is all about, talking cancer together. And I've got even more guests, if that wasn't enough. I'd like to welcome, I wish I'd get a wee round, in fact we can get a round of applause, Hannah Thorburn, Zoe Burns to the studio. Welcome to the studio. And Jim Smith. Hello, Jim. Go on. Welcome to the studio. So Hannah and Zoe first. We'll have a wee blether with you. You are actually going to do the Boxing Day dip. Are you mad?
Yeah, I think so.
Have you ever run in the sea in the Firth of Clyde?
No, the sea. only when it's warm.
Swimming pools and the like on holiday.
We are drinking hand.
We are drinking hand. We can do that if you like in Boxing Day, that's right. But in all seriousness, it's affected your family. Cancer has affected your family. So I think Hannah, your mum, is going through cancer treatment just now, and she's utilised the services of Ayrshire Cancer Support. What kind of stuff has she been getting help with?
She's just been going in for chats and stuff.
Great.
And it's been to a few massages, and she comes home and is like, I'm lying on the couch not doing anything else now, feels dead relaxed after them. And she went to the Look Good, Feel Good workshop, and she got loads of goodies, and she just really enjoyed it and said that everybody was nice and friendly when she was there.
Amazing. That's what it's all about. And is it your gran Zoe?
Yeah.
It was affected by cancer as well?
Yeah, she had breast cancer.
Right.
She is in remission just now, so she's doing really well. So she is.
Send her best wishes. Brilliant.
Yeah, she said the services were great. She said they were like a second family. She was getting lifts up to the beats and every day for her radio and stuff, and she went to a few massages. Sometimes still goes as well, and she sometimes still talks to the people that she met.
Yeah. It's amazing. We were speaking to Lauren earlier, and she was saying, we all see the vans going about. We see, on Facebook, you'll see events happening, but it's not until you speak to somebody like yourself that actually you hear about the wonderful. That's why it's called Ayrshire Cancer Support, the support you get, the services that they provide, and it's absolutely brilliant. So we'll talk to you about what you're actually going to do in the day, because I want to know what your fancy dress outfit's going to be if you worked out that. Jim, I actually personally asked Jim to come on the podcast. I was doing the Presswick Lights switch on Sunday night, and this man was standing with a bucket raising money for Ayrshire Cancer Support. Wherever I go, obviously I'm hosting events throughout Ayrshire throughout the year. I go to the races, the Boxing Day dip, and he's there. You're just there. You're a stalwart. You're there all the time. And I said, Jim, you've got to come on the podcast. Jim's an absolute legend. Jim, why do you do what you do? You've been raising. How long have you been raising money for Ayrshire Cancer Support?
It's about 2 years now, I think, Colin. I think
Yep.
I've been up at the races, different places.
Yep.
Every time there's a fundraising hang on, I'll be there.
And why do you do it? Why is this charity so close to your heart?
Because I'm going through cancer myself.
Yeah.
I'm still going through cancer. And it's just a great service.
Amazing.
Great people.
Yeah.
And we put at the drop in, but great volunteers.
Amazing. So not only
The staff are brilliant, the staff are brilliant.
you're using the service, you're actually using the services while you get through your treatment as well.
A bit of massage in the feet.
Brilliant.
The feet done,
Oh, good on you.
and it was going back again. To get it done again.
It was so good. Brilliant. I knew Jim in a previous life. I think was it 2 years ago I was doing a Boxing Day. It was there 2 or 3 years ago. It wasn't the last year, it was the year before, I think. But I was on the stage and I'm doing my hosty bit and counting everybody in, 10, 9, 8, and everybody runs in to see. And I hear this voice, Macardo, it's a happy binman. And it was Jim. And go back 20 years, no, maybe no 20 years when I was doing the breakfast show on West FM.
West
So what's
FM,
that, about 10 years ago? 10, 12 years ago. And this fella and all his crew used to phone in every day to the show and tell us a joke. He's just one of those people that you meet in your life. He's upbeat.
It was good fun. It was
honestly,
good fun.
Macardo, it's a happy binman, and he'd phone up and tell me a joke at 7:10 in the morning. Amazing, an absolute legend, and it's great. You've got that attitude to life, Jim.
Moved
honestly,
on for there, Colin.
I know, but
I'm not a happy volunteer, mate.
the happy volunteer. But you're a happy guy wherever you go, and honestly, it's a great attitude. And what are you going to do, Zoe and Hannah? What are you going to do? What are you going to run in the sea as? Have you worked it out yet? What you're
I'll be wearing my hangover.
wearing my hangover?
I don't actually know. I'm going to dress up.
Zoe's big sister Brittany's like, you need all the right stuff or you'll be too cold. And I'm like, Brittany, I'm just getting in and out as quick as I can.
My sister will be wearing her wetsuit.
A wetsuit. Well, there's people there wearing wetsuits. There definitely is. You do the cold water swimming, Jim. You do it.
I did, Colin. Yeah.
How often do you, when did that start? When did you start doing that?
That's about 4 years ago I started
Wow,
doing
how
it.
often where do you do it? How
Every
often?
week.
Whereabouts?
Prestwick Beach.
Amazing.
Just at the kids' play.
So you can
It's a group of boys and it's called Ice Guys.
Ice Guys.
Ice Guys.
And you go in and you can tell Zoe and Hannah what to expect when they go in for the first time.
Oh,
I'm like,
aye.
what's it like? So actually,
When you
the scuba diver guys I was going to talk about, and I don't know, I don't claim to be an expert, I'm not sitting here being but they're telling me actually in Boxing Day it's got something to do with the sea and the seasons, but actually it's warmer in Boxing Day that time of year because it's colder later in the year. You wouldn't expect it.
Temperatures vary within a couple of degrees, Colin, believe it or not.
Yeah. But
There's no much in it.
I have done it and it does take your breath away.
Takes your breath away.
That old Berlin song, the old song for Top Gun. You will be gasping the first couple of breaths, but it settles down and you get used to it, and then the happy vibes kick in and you start dancing.
You'll be fine.
You'll be absolutely fine. Listen, I've got to thank you guys all for coming on. The amazing work continue to do, the work you guys are doing, and to be so close to home. the stats. You know, we all watch the telly and you watch the Bake Off and you see the stats on Stand Up to Cancer. 1 in 2 people. My goodness me! I mean that touches home if ever it did. Your story. So lots of love and best wishes to all your family, to yourself, Jim. Continued health and continued success in raising money for the charity. And we'll see you all on Boxing Day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to our amazing guests for taking part in the podcast this afternoon. We need to keep raising money. That's what this is all about. £28,000 we raised with the Boxing Day dip. Last year it takes £3,000 a day. Sophie, is it a day? £3,000 a day to provide the vital services, everything you've heard about on the podcast, the transport, the massages, everything that Ayrshire Cancer Support do. £3,000 a day it takes to fund that. So 28 grand of that money that's much needed was raised last year. We're looking for even more this year. If you please could take part, that's all we're asking you to do. Get yourself down Ayr Beach. Now, you don't need to run into the sea. Just be there. Just turn up. It's happening on Boxing Day. It's Friday the 26th of December, 11 a.m. We're going to gather just before that, around about 10, between 10 and 11. I'll be there hosting, doing the music. We'll be getting you warmed up, ready to run in the sea at 11 o'clock on Boxing Day. Blackburn Car Park, which is down where Air India is. That's where we set up the whole thing, and that's happening at 11 a.m. on Friday the 26th of December. If you do fancy joining me and running in the sea, I'm going to do it this year. That's on camera. Got to do it now. Sign up like me. Head to the Ayrshire Cancer Support website. All the details are there. It'll be all over the socials over the coming weeks. But please get together with your workmates, your friends, your colleagues. Sign up if you fancy running in the sea, clearing your head on Boxing Day. Failing that, please come and support everybody that's doing it. It's a great day out. 11 o'clock Boxing Day, Blackburn Car Park at Ayr Beach. And join us next month for another Talking Cancer Together. You're not alone, remember. With Ayrshire Cancer Support, we are here for you.